So today, August 18th, 2025, our good brother Malcolm Jamal Warner would have been 55 years old. And this is what I want to do to celebrate and honor his legacy. Two amazing stories that I've never told before. So we've been hearing incredible stories about Malcolm Jamal Warner and the impact that he's had on people that he has known, as well as like the brother in all of our heads. And for many, the son we never had. And I've enjoyed hearing these stories and just how much he impacted the lives of so many people. I had just left my band and I was trying to find my way as a solo artist and distinguish myself. And he was at a similar crossroads. He was establishing himself as a musician, as a bass player and a writer and poet outside of how the world came to know him through his iconic role. And it was no secret that he was very clear that he was Malcolm Jamal Warner. Like, he was his own person and his own artist and was carving his own way outside of a very, very huge iconic role. And he put in the work. He supported us in the underground music scene in Los Angeles. And he just didn't take lightly that everybody needed to like put in their work and hone their chops. So fast forward to me being knocked up, which would have been around 2009. And he called me and he wanted me to do Temple Bar with him, which, for those of you that don't know, it's an iconic room in Los Angeles that pretty much everybody played in. Shout out to Nettie and Louie, the owners who made this incredible space for independent artists to come, as well as major signed artists to come and perform, work out their material and play live. And I was pregnant and I was not through my first trimester and I wasn't ready to be found out yet. First of all, sidebar, I was known as the A-cup informant and my jugs, yo, it was an honor. People thinking that I had my breasts done because I was like out here. A long story short, I had to decline. And you just don't say no to Malcolm because he just doesn't ask for a lot. He's such a good guy. I said, but I'll DJ. So I decided to DJ the night, and it was Gina Loring, who is also a Leo, and Malcolm. And so again, people don't know I'm pregnant. They just think I've got these amazing boobs, which I did. And he would come to the back and be like, hey, you need some crackers? Hardy har har. Hey, do you need a little bucket? So it was like this inside joke because he was one of the few people that actually knew I was pregnant. Fast forward to Cassius in kindergarten. We'd left LA and we were living in Brooklyn and he was going to school in the West Village. And I called Malcolm because I had been asked to be on a committee for a big auction. Now, for those of you that don't have kids or don't know what a big auction is, they put a committee together to raise funds for the school, whether it's a new library or for kids that are on financial aid or school trips or whatever it is. And they have a person in each school. So I was the lower school, there was someone in the middle school, there's someone in the high school. I'm a Leo, it's got to be fabulous. So I called in, yeah, I did, like Bruno Mars. He signed a ukulele. And of course I called Malcolm because he's Malcolm. And I said, I have an idea. Would you be open? I know it's a stretch. Sorry if it's offensive. Would you be willing to do an acting class on Skype? We weren't doing Who's Zooming Who. We weren't doing Aretha. We were still on Skype. And he said, yeah, like that. Not even a hesitation. Not even a like, I'm Malcolm, and what's the rate? And nothing. I'll do it. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. What can I do? Like, he's like, no, I want you to like floss. I want you to be that girl, right? He said, but I'm going to do you one better. I was like, well, what's better than a one-on-one acting class with you? He said, well, I've been cleaning out my storage. Y'all not even ready for this. And I have these Cosby scripts that, I don't know, I could throw one into the auction. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some, I don't want, these are rich white folk. They don't need a Cosby script. He's like, no. It's going to go for a lot of money. I want cashes to no, I got you. So I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to get nobody that script. They can have the acting class, but I don't know if I'm going to give them the script. So he's like, sis, I got you. Just send me the address and I'm going to get it to you. I'm like, oh my God. So send him the address. It's the day of the big auction. It still hasn't arrived. Finally, like around 3:00, it arrives. And he's like, open it now. And I was like, no, I trust you. I can feel the envelope. But he said, no, open it now. Why did he send 2 scripts? So that I was able to give one for the big auction and I was able to keep one for myself. Y'all, do you know all this time I've been sitting? It's in the plastic. Do you want me to open it? Do you want to see it? This is a for real signed script from The Cosby Show with notes and Malcolm's writing in it. You want to see it? I know you want to see it. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you all can see this. The Cosby Show. It says double lit candle can cause a meltdown. I guess that was the name maybe of the episode. Show 808. It was written by Walter Allen Bennett Jr. This is Malcolm's signature here. And this was 3/1/17, 2017. Wow. Look at this. Dr. William Cosby Jr., 205 Hill Street, Santa Monica. I'm thinking maybe that was where the film studio was. Look, y'all, this is September 10th, 1991. VTR, I don't know what the hell that means. September 12th, 1991. Here's his name. This was the script. I mean, this is just so cool, y'all. Did I see Lance? Y'all remember Lance? Charmaine? Pam, oh my God, I just noticed this. Pam, so this is Erica Alexander. Hey, Erica. Oh my gosh. Wow. Pam, don't we love Erica Alexander? We love you, Erica. Claire, obviously that's Felicia Rashad. So I can't remember if I saw some of his handwriting in here. I feel like oh, boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Can't confirm if this is his handwriting or not, but these are some kind of notes. You know? And for some of us, some people have never seen an actual script before. But yeah. And look at what he wrote to me. Peace, love, and blessings. Malcolm Jamal Warner, 3/1/2017, from 1991. I mean, tell me that's not... How cool is this, y'all? I really cherish it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it's just who he was, like who he is, what he did. Like he did not place a value on what he did. He truly lived in the present. He loved on his people. I mean, it's not just what I'm saying. Y'all have been hearing it since his transition. He didn't have any enemies. This was a genuine, great guy, a great man, a great father, a great husband. Oh, and let me also just say, in all of the years I interacted with Malcolm, Los Angeles, New York, as a mom, single, this is a man that never, ever tried to push up, was disrespectful. You want to talk about a gentleman? You want to talk about like, Malcolm almost walked with an air of, I don't want to say unavailability because there wasn't a pretense to it. It was just, he wanted you to know he wasn't up in the mix to be in the mix. Like he valued getting to know people and finding out about folks. And listen, through the years, it wasn't just about like what he did for the auction. He supported Next of Kim. He was one of the first people to buy stuff for me. Throughout the years, I would just, when I did my GoFundMe, he donated. He's just always been so supportive. It's a major loss. a major loss. And I did not know his mom, Miss Pam, nor his father, and nor his wife and child, but I just send my deepest condolences. And, as a mom, as a boy mom, I should be so proud. That's some good home training. That's a real one right there. And, it's unfortunate. Flowers at your feet. I'm glad I got a chance to tell him. And it is evidenced through the love, the type of man he was and will continue to be as his legacy continues. So thanks for spending this time with me, allowing me to celebrate him. And I felt like this was the perfect time to share this selfless gift. It's something I will value and treasure. And, take care of you and yours. And, fly high, Malcolm. Thank you for everything you've done. That's it. It's Leo season.